This is going to be a stretch for your inner thighs, adductors. Some people feel this up into the groin. And also stretch a little bit more into your side, through your lat, and down coming through your lower back. So with this, I like to start off having people get their feet as far apart as comfortable, right? And that means short of any pressure on the outside of the hip, short of any pain in the lower back, right? Now first, with the feet apart like this, I just want to see how people feel doing a little bit of a side-to-side tilt. All right, and as I do that, when I go to the left, I feel a little tug in my left inner thigh. As I go to the right, I feel a little tug there. So you'll see as I go to this side, my hips kind of shift a little bit. Some people will feel pressure on the outside of their hip, which is not what we're looking for. So if you feel that, I would not have you do this, right? Sometimes you can feel it a little bit more in your inner thigh if you lightly press your feet towards each other. So you kind of engage that adductor that comes up through that inside. That can sometimes alleviate some pressure on the outside of the hip. But starting off, I would just have people maybe rock side to side. And if that's okay, I would add a stick or a post overhead. So I'd have them bring their hands a little bit wider than shoulder width, arms up overhead, as high as they feel comfortable. And then here, I would let myself go towards this side as I create that same little sliding of my hip. Now as I do that and I go across, I'm going to feel a big stretch coming down through here and a little bit of a stretch through here. So this pulls in a couple different areas. And then same thing coming the other way. The post leads the way as my hips a little bit slide towards that other side to feel stretch here and stretch here. This is something I would give just as a light movement from one position to the other. If anything is uncomfortable, say you have pain with your lower back, you may feel a little better having yourself be a little bit more forward. So same thing, if that hurts your lower back, you may feel more comfortable kind of coming more into a position like this to feel that same stretch in the groin without the pressure in the lower back. You may see that as you do it, you can come up a little higher and higher. You always want to stay just to the range where you feel what we're looking for. Stretch in here or pulling in your trunk, especially if you're doing this one, but nothing that feels like it's causing compression or irritation of the back. So those things would not be what you're looking for. Anywhere in the 10 to 20 reps side to side. This is a good warm-up or a light stretch even to do throughout the day if either one of these areas are something that hurts you.